This video clip is a tutorial for laboratory exercise number 6, question number 3. This is the exercise shown in the lab manual. Write and execute programs using built-in and user-defined functions. In this problem, we will apply the user-defined function. This is the problem statement. Write a program to compute and display the maximum of 3 numbers using a function for maximum of 2 numbers. This is the user interface of the problem. To give you a better way of understanding this problem, I will show you a sample run using Visual Basic. Click this button to enter any 3 numbers through input box. Enter 3 for the first number, then 6 for the second number, then 4 for the third number. Now click this button to find the maximum of 3 numbers. Output is 6, which is the maximum between these 3 numbers. Now for the solution, in this exercise, we will apply this format in writing a user-defined function. This is the program statement. Program to compute and display the maximum of 3 numbers using a function for maximum of 2 numbers. Here we need to define 3 integer variables to store the values of the 3 numbers. Initially, all their values are 0. Since we define these variables outside the procedures, then these variables are called global, wherein their values will be retained and accessible in all procedures. Since there is no clear button, this code will clear the inputted values of the text boxes. Now we will use input box to input value for A. Enter 3 for the first number, then A will be equal to 3. Another input box for the value of B. Enter 6 for the second number, then B becomes 6. Another input box for the value of C. Enter 4 for the third number, then C will be equal to 4. Then we will display these values in the text boxes. This will be the codes. text1.text is equal to A, text2.text is equal to B, and text3.text is equal to C. Next will be how to write the user-defined function. First step, write the function name, for example, max. Next step, write the parameters. Since we need 2 inputs, we will use x and y, which are both integers. Next step, write the data type of max. Since the value of max will be either the value of x or y, therefore, we will also use integer. Next step, write the body of the function. We will apply the if then else statement to determine the maximum between x and y. This will be the complete code for the user-defined function max. It will return the maximum value between 2 inputs. Now for the calling program, we will use command 2. This is the code for the function max. 2 inputs will be the value of A and B, and returning value will be stored to M. Note that we use the val function for the value of A and B to convert their data type to integer. Using the concept of parameter passing by value, values of the global variables a and b will be passed to x and y respectively. Then x and y will be 3 and 6 respectively. Then test for the value of x more than y. Since x and 3 and y is 6, therefore the result is false. Then it will perform the else statement, max equal to y, therefore y will become 6. Using the concept of parameter passing by value, values of max will be passed to m. Then m will become 6. Then next is another function call where we will use m and c for the input values. Again, using the concept of parameter passing by value, values of the variables m and c will be passed to x and y respectively. Then x becomes 6 and y becomes 4. Then test again if x is more than y. Since x is 6 and y is 4, the result will be true. Then it will perform max is equal to x. Then x becomes 6. And then again the value of max we will pass through m. Therefore m will become 6. Then we will display the value of m to text for that text. This will be the complete codes of the program. Now we will apply. We'll go back again to Visual Basic. In this exercise, I will assume that you know how to design the user interface. So we'll focus only on how to do the codes. So this is the code. Again, you can refer to the previous discussion. Then to test, click the Run button. Click this command box to enter any 3 numbers through input box. Enter 3 for the first number, 6 for the second number, and 4 for the third number. Then click this button to find the maximum. Since all the values are correct, we are now ready to save the project. Click the save icon. Then you can change the folder. Let's say for this case, I will save in my desktop. Then in my folder VB Lab Exercises. And then Lab Exercise number 6. Then I will write the file name lab6 q3 for the form. That's it. Hope you got the same output. Good luck and goodbye.